Hi, this is Dr. Gregory Roron, and welcome to my Video Bone Health and Wellness newsletter. And today's topic is single leg stance, the cornerstone of gait, balance, and stability. So this is a common problem that I've seen years in clinical practice, but also at our wellness studio. The inability for an individual to stand on one leg and bear their weight on one leg for a certain period of time. And this affects our normal functional activities, it affects how we walk, and poor single leg stance can actually lead to falls. So today I'd like to explore this idea and discuss this with you. So please note that the information presented in this video is not intended to diagnose any medical condition or offer medical advice. The purpose of this video is to provide viewers with information that can help them make informed decisions and have informed discussions with their healthcare providers, family members, and loved ones. Now, physical movement is crucial for our overall well-being, as it significantly contributes to meeting our basic needs and sustaining our physical and mental health. Now, single leg stance is an essential component of the gait cycle, which is the process of walking. Now, the relationship between the ability to stand on one leg and the act of walking is worth examining, as single leg stance is crucial for maintaining balance and stability during the gait cycle. Now, the gait cycle has two primary components. There's the stance phase, when your foot is in contact with the ground, and there's the swing phase when you are picking your foot up and moving it forward to make contact with the ground again. Now, when we're in our stance phase, well, typically we have both of our feet on the ground, and that's about 60% of the time. But when you pick one leg up and you move it forward, you're putting all your weight on one leg, and you're there about 40% of the time, and you cycle between both legs. Now, when you cannot do this efficiently, this difficulty can lead to gait instability, making it harder to navigate, for example, uneven surfaces, or recover from a loss of balance or a sudden shift in balance, and this might result in a fall. And it's clear in the literature that as your single leg stance time proficiency decreases, your fall risk increases. Now, a sign of success with this ability is the ability to maintain your balance on a single leg, and that has a direct impact on your walking quality, your stability, and a reduction in your fall risk. Now, if I'm going to test somebody, typically what I do for single leg stance, I'll test them. I'll put them in a corner, and I'll put a chair in front of them so they feel like they're somewhat protected. And what we'll do is we'll have them stand on one leg. I'll get the stopwatch out and we'll click it. And what I'd like to see is an individual who has a score or a time of 30 seconds or more on a single leg. And we're testing both legs. It's very important to test both. And if it's over 30 seconds, well, that's a good score. And the literature indicates that they most likely don't have fall risk. However, if your time is 20 seconds or below, that indicates balance issues and an increased fall risk. And times below 10 seconds, well, that warrants immediate action. Now, what's really interesting here is that what I have found over the years is that many individuals already possess the knowledge on how to balance themselves on one leg. The problem is they lack the motor output or coordination to execute that single leg stance. But here's the good news. Incorporating strengthening exercises that target legs and core strength and balance exercises that progressively move you towards single leg stance mastery can improve stability and contribute to a safer and more independent lifestyle. Now, typically and ideally, what I'd like folks to do is work towards about an 80 to 90% output, in other words, of their 1 rep maximum. And this stimulates muscle growth and enhances neuromuscular coordination. And this promotes greater stability and balance and fosters a more solid foundation for physical activities. So by improving your single leg stance abilities, individuals can enjoy an increased functional mobility. You'll see a clear reduction in their fall risk. They'll gain confidence with their walking and a heightened sense of self-reliance, empowering them to do more activities and maintain that independent lifestyle. So if you have a question or a challenge that you'd like to get my help with, please visit www.osteostrongfl.com to schedule a free consultation. I'd love to meet you. And if you happen to be outside the Southwest Florida area or traveling around the country or around the world, visit www.osteostrong.me to find an Osteostrong location near you. So until next time, I'll see you then.